Dear beloveds, I'm here to assist you in your energy
Thank you. Greetings.
This is Saint Germain. Thank you for coming together to gather your energy and be bright light. If you have a question, ask a question, and then I will give a little message afterwards.
Thank you very much. I'm wondering if Susan, myself, and Joan have been talking about the potential of obtaining money using the matrix to assist for manifesting money for a community project, to do one of those where it's like building the lands and having gardens and places for people to live on the land, and that money would potentially be available to the communities that we may not be the people building those projects, but others may and could use that money. And so we were wondering if we had any vows of poverty that may need to be cleared in order for us to manifest that using the matrix.
There are beliefs that may slow down the process. You can connect and restructure your beliefs by repeating these positive affirmations that you wish to create. So you are releasing anything from the past and anything in the current lifetime that is keeping you from having everything that you want. You have a lot, and the things that are in the way are not, they're not big things. Anything that is in the way are just little things along the way that you have picked up, and you just want to focus on the positivity and to release anything that is not for your highest good. Anytime you have a negative thought, go into the meditation. These are two different things. There's the negative thought. Go into the meditation and ask yourself, what things have you experienced that are causing any energy blockages for the energy to flow, for you to create full flow of prosperity and abundance? And send energy to these things, send love to these areas to dissipate these things and to release them. A little bit of shadow work in there, and to acknowledge the process of the subconscious. Anything that is accepted into the subconscious becomes autopilot. Anything from the first 7 years of life and anything that you accepted at the time as you were growing through this lifetime and learning new things and evolving into the powerful beings that you are now. You know many things now, and these things in the past that were there to, so you thought were to protect you, maybe not fully, but that was your opinion and your emotion, your reconnection to that at the time. Just restructure the subconscious.
Restructure this, yeah.
Creating new paradigms with positive affirmations and doing them over and over again, and bringing light to these positive affirmations.
Thank you. That makes a lot of sense. And I can see in our lives certain areas where it would be a good idea to do exactly that. Can you tell me, how are all of us connected to you, please? Aside from that you're an ascended master and probably working with all of us, and we use the violet flame all the time.
You and Susan have had interactions and teachings with the violet fire. And you know many things that I have taught others. There was one lifetime that we were alive together. There wasn't a lot of communication with that current incarnation, but you were doing a lot of positive things and learning many things to grow and evolve in your spirituality and learn how these energies affect you and others. This violet fire, the violet flame, it helped you to dissipate many negative energies and helped you grow a lot quicker, because as you release these negative things, it allows you room to bring in new energies and to connect with the positivity and to more positive thoughts when you release these negative things. Does this make sense?
Yes, it does. Can you tell us what the experience that Susan is having right now with the storm that's passing by her? What is this experience?
Yes, and after this question, I will take a moment to give the group a collective message.
Thank you. Beautiful.
One moment. Send love to the energies that are there in Susan's area, and direct the storm into an area that you feel would be the best direction to dissipate the energy, to help it fully express itself, to help Mother Earth release the energy that is taking place, because she must release these energies. She must raise her vibration, and sometimes these things must take place for her to release these energies, for all these things have been done to her, and it is time for her to raise the vibration and for everyone to raise into the higher dimension, so these things will happen. So send it love and decide what is the best direction for your thoughts to bring this, whether it's left or right or up or down. If there is no safe place, if there is populations all around, there is no open areas for it to go into the water or somewhere where there is no one, then up may be the best possibility.
I'll ask the elementals to assist with finding the easiest way to release this energy for the least amount of property damage.
Connect
well.
with Mother Earth as you do this, as you're sending this energy. Connect with her too, so that you are in alignment with what she needs.
Yes, and then sending this energy up or to dissipate out and around, and potentially asking the water to assist with collecting some of that energy as well.
Yes, and the elementals, ask them to assist.
Yes, the elementals for sure have offered their assistance. So thank you for your guidance.
Okay, one moment. I will gather some love and information to share with you, this group, at this time, at this precipice, with these changes upon the earth and in relation to your missions. Let the love shine and flow through you. Send love to each other to help each other on each journey so that you may grow, because each of you have similar combined missions as well as singular missions. And at times, your confidence, your courage, and your energy will fluctuate, and you may need a little assistance to help you with your personal missions. And when you are together, it is much easier, of course, to collaborate and know when someone else needs something, and each other helps balance things out when someone is low, that they need uplifting to release any challenges, any negative feelings within the body that need to be moved and released. Reach out to each other to let each other know when something is going on. Sometimes they may be busy and you will have to wait. Just let them know what you are experiencing so they may, when they have time, connect with you on the phone or through the internet or through telepathy and send you healing or love, or just be there to provide support, because this personal support is very powerful to allow you to tap into your heart, into your courage that is needed for you to feel strong and solid within yourself, that you may feel like you can do anything and move forward, because there will be people outside of your group that will say things or attempt to send energies, and you may want some assistance, or you may be able to protect yourself and send that energy back to them so they can experience their own negativity when you send it back with love. Allow yourselves to forgive yourself when things happen. This is very challenging. It is okay if the first time everything doesn't go perfectly. You learn through these things, do you not?
Yes, we do.
Just accept when things don't go perfectly and forgive yourself. Do not hold a grudge within yourself and allow yourself to grow any negative emotions that you cannot do something just because something didn't work out. It may have just been the timing or your personal energy levels or your thoughts at the time. Just know that you are powerful, you are loved, and we are with you, and you can call on us. Accept what is in the now and keep moving forward. We love you. Be strong. Be connected to your truth, to your hearts, and love each other and forgive each other when things happen, because things may happen. May you only experience the most highest outcomes and the most beautiful positivity, so that you may help yourself and others and fulfill your missions, your daily purpose to assist that who comes in your path. For these things are not written in stone. We do not know everything that will happen, just a structure. We love you. Be well.
Thank you for that beautiful message. Are you open to a few questions?
Yes, please ask questions.
So yesterday in the middle of the afternoon, I felt in my right rib cage because I've felt something similar to it before, that somebody plugged into me. And I know that I'm a charge station for other light workers around my area, wherever I happen to be. And so therefore, I'm wondering if somebody plugged into me, and if you can give me any insight on that.
There was someone that did not have the highest intention. Not to say that they were trying to cause any harm. They were trying to extract something not in the highest light, not in balance. Did you feel this energy was a little bit off, like somebody was trying
Yes,
to take?
I did. Yes, I felt like they were trying to, as a matter of fact, right away, I started to do a clearing, and I said, you have no permission to connect to me. You must disconnect now. So I went right into that mode. And it wasn't too long after that the disconnection happened, where I could feel it unplug.
Yes.
And it really, that's what it feels like. It feels like they plug in and then they unplug.
Yeah, trust your own intuition, your innate messages, and your psychic connections to receive the answers on what is going on in the moment and what to do. I ask that some of the healers send you some energy to that area. Please share what the area, the right
rib
the
cage.
right in the middle, yeah, the side, so the
Yep.
right.
As if I put my right hand on my hip, it would be just above that area. So it hits.
Yes, that's where I'm touching right now, just above the hip, and like at the bottom of the rib cage.
Yes, right at the bottom of the rib cage, and a little bit forward toward the stomach. So not just completely on the side.
Okay, yes. Very good. Would anyone like to send her energy now? And would you like to receive any energy from me?
Yes, I'm always open to the violet flame and any other healing energy that you would like to send me. And Rosangela, are you?
Some too. Yeah.
Thank you. Blessings.
Tayanatura tanjara hanakuru sunzura hanayati. May love surround you and protect you. Telanati anatukura sha. me karahana atur mahane yatara shinjuro aki.
Yes, and I had felt that energy connect shortly after I had been working on something that I thought, well, this isn't fun to do. Like, why do I have to spend my time doing this?
I call upon Archangel Michael, I ask you, please cut the cords to anything that's not for her highest good, and please bring these cords up into the universe, be taken care of properly. And I thank you and I love you. And I call upon Archangel Raphael, and I ask that you please fill the holes with love and light, compassion and grace and peace and joy, and seal the holes. And I thank you and I love you.
I thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Saint Germain, and Rosangela. Thank you for all your blessing and work.
You will.
They may continue. I will continue with the messages.
Thank you. One more question. I had all these weird hot energies happening last night. I figured I was just getting downloads. And can you speak to what that was?
There was love being sent, energy. You were feeling heat from this energy, from your guides, from your connections of beings that you have previously connected to. And because you are who you are, you often feel these high energy, this high fluctuation, higher vibrational energy brings warmth within the body when this energy is flowing through you, this love, this healing. Not totally downloads per se, but healing and love energy for you to help assist you with the changes that are happening, this ascension, these changes within the body.
Wonderful.
There may have been one download. I believe there was one.
What did that help with, please?
Oh. Activation of a gift that for you to be more aware of it so that you may integrate this with your own healing and your own path for your intuition of guidance to where you're going and what you are to do. Tap in now. Tell me what you are receiving.
I feel like it's actually feeling more clearly the energy of the being in my aura field when I'm channeling that being.
Are you feeling more intuition and telepathic connection to help guide you?
That I am definitely feeling the telepathic connection, because it's like I don't hear the guides speaking to me clear audibly, but I hear them in my mind, in my telepathic connection, that I'll be like, oh, they're saying this, is usually how it'll come out.
Yes, be open to all forms of communication and pay attention to them.
Oh,
So
then that has been the case too, where I've heard sounds when there was nothing like making a sound, and I would hear like almost like tree spirits like singing to me kind of thing. And
it doesn't
like,
have to be a message of
right, it's just
English
sounds.
like understanding. It can be a more of a high vibrational prayer, like light language, where it is assisting you,
Oh,
helping you.
that makes even more sense, because yesterday I was feeling inclined to to do a lot of light language. There was a lot of toning, and I was saying that they were trying to have me do like operatic, where it was like super high and super low and doing toning. And I was just feeling like I just needed to do that while I was walking around, walking my dog.
Yes, that was in conjunction with the energy that was sent to help you connect and adjust to these new ideas and concepts, to bring these energies within you and to utilize them, whether you consciously understand them or not, so that you may expand and also allow that energy to touch others and allow you to have a awareness of what is going on with others around you, so that you may know what to do, whether you want to send them love or to move away from them and do a clearing and protect yourself.
Yes, so that,
That was the message.
oh, okay. And so the lessons with the violet flame, I know that we're going to be in Mount Shasta in September. And Joan has been getting the information that we will be experiencing in person, live and in person, and Ascended Master. Will you be there for us to meet in person?
This is possible. It is not a guarantee at this point. Call upon the violet fire every day. Bring in this violet fire. Say it 3 times as you do these things. And check in with your intuition of the ones that are possible to be there with you, and feel the energy of each, and maybe decide which one you would like and which one is more drawn to be there to
Yes.
assist what is going on with you and with what you are there to help with, because there are many changes happening. So
Yes.
at that point in time, it will be closer to knowing what is the best connection, the best one of us to be with you and guide you.
Thank you. Blessings. Rosangela, please.
Welcome. Much love.
Hello, Saint Germain. I have a question to you. Am I or was I connect to you in a way?
One moment. Connected in spirit, in the heart, not in the lifetimes that you have experienced. You are very powerful and you have a beautiful mission ahead of you. And I see you have come into alignment with many of your gifts. You are very aware of a lot of them. There is 1 or 2 more that you will become aware of. I'm very happy to connect with you at this time. Thank you for being here. It is a blessing and an honor to be with you at this time. Thank you for all of your past service and the love that you send to each of the angels, and the level at which you commit to your purpose and your path. It is beautiful.
Yeah, and I love you too. I have another question for you. As situations have unfolded in the past couple of weeks, especially few days, is there any chance that I will be able to join Susan and Wendy to visit Mount Shasta or September, either September or the end of the year?
I feel, yes, this is a strong possibility. The more that you desire it, the more that things will align so that it will be able to happen in a way to allow you to take this personal space to be there in person, to have that. Time is not the right, to have that experience, to connect and to share your gifts and increase the energy, the power of the collaborative, collective energy. It's see what resonates with you as each day moves on and gets closer and closer, and what you feel the strongest for your path at that time and in the now, in every now moment, so that you may choose if this is your strongest desire and your best and highest good path. Because you can be there in spirit, you can connect on the phone, you can send your love, or you can be there. Either way is perfect.
And I do have another question. My oldest granddaughter, she, because of who she is, she wasn't sleeping and she was having a very bad night, and we believe that some negativity was surrounding her, and she is not talking. Like, she really has a difficult talking. And now I'm wondering if that is something that has to do that needs to be cleared, or is because she's using more telepathy than voice.
There was trauma in the astral. I immediately got that was some negativity. She had an experience where she didn't know what to do. She can use support. It will be in the form of communication, asking her what is going on and connecting in telepathically, if she will not speak to you, to open up to these things and just offer suggestions and ideas and ask her, did this happen? And to tell her to reach out and connect to you, to picture you with her energetically, and to teach her to protect herself, to ask for protection and grow in confidence that she is protected if she chooses. When she does these things, that she is powerful and she can shine her light, and she is more powerful than these things that are attempting to mess with her, to get her to feel a different way, to tamper with her emotions and push her away from that balance, so that she may do her mission and be who she is.
And she's so tiny, so little, so it's so hard to see this happening. And now the little one, I don't think the little one, the other one, has any of that shoes. I don't see anything on her, but I do see on the oldest one.
What is her age?
She is 1.5 years. And the second one is 6 months. Not even 5 months.
Did you say she was not speaking?
Yeah, no, she speaks very little. She doesn't communicate much. She's very intelligent, very, 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 and very loving and caring. And
She can
she's a beautiful little girl. Very active.
Connect with her. She just practice a little telepathy and let her know that you are open to this, and maybe do some psychic games. Pictures.
Yeah.
You can draw a picture, or she can picture and you can guess what it is, or she can send you a message telepathically, because sometimes they are communicating with you and expecting that you're going to communicate back with them in that manner, a telepathic and higher vibrational manner, because she is such high vibration. They are used to different lifetimes where this was more common to communicate.
The trauma she had was after she was born or during pregnancy?
After.
Yeah, she's very, if somebody says something, she's very, she feels bad, like, she doesn't like, she feels very sad, like somebody's hurting her if you say something. She's very touchy. Well, let's put it in other words, very, very touchy, and she feels so bad. She's so humble. She's an incredible kid. Incredible.
It's the very high vibration of love. So when somebody's entering into those emotions in not the highest light, then yes, you can feel sadness right away, because you do not understand. When you first experience these things.
Also, I am traveling to Brazil in a couple weeks, and I would like to request if you can ask for some healing for my mom and for my brother. My brother has some health issues that came after he was in remission from cancer. And now his nervous system is not working properly, his legs. And my mom too, my mom's having problems with her circulatory system. So if you could send them some light and healing, I would appreciate very much. And if the other question is there anything that I can do while I'm in Brazil to
light language is what you can do to assist them. Use your light language to help them heal and to connect with them. And when you first started speaking, I was receiving as you go on this trip to protect yourself. Remember to protect yourself. Call on the angels and surround yourself with lights and angels and protection.
No. Thank you.
Yes, we can send them healing. Visualize, set your intention and visualize to connect to the cells of the body, the nervous system, and speak your light language for them. After you set an intention, you do not have to tell them. You can share with them if they are open to this.
Mm.
And also send healing, send the love, visualize the light. It will help. It will be a gradual, slow process. Some of these things, they are to experience, so they are not going to be healed super quick. They must go through the experience and go through that process of healing so they may grow and evolve. Support them. Let them know and connect. Give them the awareness that their belief is what is the most powerful thing that will help them, their thoughts on what is going on, so that they may receive the energy at the highest level and that they may believe that they have help, that they can call upon spirit, they can call upon God, me, Jesus, anyone they wish. The more that you believe something, the more it will happen, and the more miracles and things will assist them. This is part of their journey to grow in a stronger connection to spirits. It is important. Communicate with them.
Also, there is something that I want to ask. In Brazil, we have a place in my town, and there are different rocks. It's a beautiful place, and they have mountains there. I look at that place and I see beings. Is there like a race living inside that place? Because I think they have some sort of alien beings there, and I'm seeing them on like nature. I'm seeing their faces, and the energy there is very high. So, is that a portal vortex in that place?
Yes, there are portals. It is very high energy. They're not living there. There's beings that come and go. Most of them are positive and helping. This is a good area. Do you sense positive energy in this area?
Am I able to connect with them if I go there often and see them? Am I going to be able to do that with them? Because somehow I see this calling to go there. I'm not sure if that is something that I need to do there.
Only if it is within you that you feel drawn or you feel guided to do so. You feel it in your heart. You can meditate on these thoughts and ideas. Is it something that is a strong feeling? Is it pulling you strongly, or is it just passing thought? Is it just something that popped into your head, a possibility, or is it something that is what you are supposed to do, something where the energy is so strong that there's a reason you need to be there?
All right.
You
And
must
my
find
last,
things out.
thank you. And my last question would be: is Josiah and Asad still something that's going to happen? Is that something that you've been working on it for tons of years and it's going to happen now?
It is happening. It is happening now. It is evolving. It will fully take place when it is needed.
That's good. Thank you so much. Appreciate blessed you are to be with us. And thank you.
You are welcome.
May-
We put a lot of energy putting these funds into place many years as me and Jesus have worked together to bring forth this balance and positivity to assist at this great time of change for the ascension. Yes, please ask your question, beautiful being of light.
Thank you. I'm wondering, will I maybe one of these gifts is what's coming online. Will I start remembering my work and my mission, my connection to the Akashic records?
Do you definitely want to hear the answer?
Yes.
It's possibly no.
They don't want me to connect, do they?
Well, certain things affect the trajectory of what you do in these lifetimes. If you know too much, sometimes it pulls you in another way. I mean, you do have the knowledge deep within you. It is within you, and you can connect. But for the timing of this, it will be left unsaid whether it is this lifetime or if it will be you connecting after.
Yes, I had that feeling. Which is why they're allowing me to see bits and pieces of astral travel, because I keep asking. But they don't want to give me the whole, and I know it. It's like, I know that they don't want to give me, and it's almost, well, I probably set my own contract, right? To say, I don't want to see the whole picture. Which is why I think my telepathic ability to know who I'm channeling versus necessarily seeing who I'm channeling is oftentimes part of it as well.
David is fading a little bit. You'll have to.
He's got this one. I got it. I got you, David. Sending you love and energies.
Same here.
What was the question again? He must go after this question.
I think I was more making a statement. My last question will be healing for my eldest grandson. He feels like he's always in like a go escape, like he needs to escape, like you can't hold on to him for 3 seconds, like he can't sit still. And I know that he's already starting to awaken to his gifts. And I work with him on clearing, bringing down white light. I guess I haven't really been using violet flame on him, but can you see, is there energy around him that needs to be cleared that I have not been effective at, maybe?
Yes, there's a little bit left that needs to be cleared. I wish for you and the group, whoever wishes to participate, to send energy and utilize your gifts to help finish clearing anything that is not for the highest good.
For our families, yes. Okay,
So
I'll
that
do
you
this.
may experience the helping yourself to see what you can do. There is more to do. Please ask for others to participate and combine your gifts to see what needs to be released, to cleanse, and to then balance and fill the body with love and light, and replace this area that has, when the clearing has taken place, to replace it with high vibrational energy and to bring protection as you do this, so that they are safe as you do this, and their physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies stay in balance.
Thank you very much for that guidance. We definitely will do that as we get our healing groups together. I send you my love and thanks. I appreciate the grace of David to be willing to do this channeling this evening, and thank you for all your participation, your love and light, and for coming and bringing us those beautiful messages today. Blessings to you.
I surround you with
Thank
violet
you.
fire.
Thanks, Dave.
I love you all. Be well.
Love you too.
We love you too.
Feel the violet fire.